You've probably been hearing about GHS in recent months. The UN Globally Harmonized System is a classification and labeling system developed to provide an internationally harmonized standard model regulation for the classification and labeling of chemicals. OSHA's 2012 Hazard Communication Standard, HCS 2012, aligned U.S. workspace hazard communication regulations with most major provisions of GHS. Essentially, it means that any chemicals in shipped containers that fall under OSHA workplace labeling requirements will need new compliant labels and revised documentation. In general terms, responsibility for HCS 2012 falls into two categories. Companies that manufacture or distribute chemicals or import them for sale in the U.S. must ensure chemicals are classified according to the new guidelines, HCS-compliant GHS-based labels are applied to shipped containers, and updated safety data sheets, SDS forms, accompany the chemicals. Businesses that use chemicals in the workplace must train employees on the new classification system and ensure all chemical labels and SDSs are HCS compliant. The new labeling system incorporates a standardized pictogram-based format. The pictograms allow people to visually understand the hazards associated with the chemicals from any country aligned with the GHS protocol. The new SDS format replaces the current MSDS and organizes the chemical safety information into 16 sections, providing consistency and harmonization for easy access to vital information. It's important to remember that HCS 2012 applies to chemical containers in the workplace. All the existing DOT regulations for marking, labeling, and documenting still apply. In cases where the chemical container is the shipping container, most notably drums, chemical totes, and tanks, HCS-compliant labels may be required to accompany or can be combined with DOT-required labels. HCS 2012 is being implemented over a multi-year period. The first important date was December 1, 2013. That was the deadline for employers to train employees on the new label elements and SDS format. So if you haven't done that yet, you need to get moving. By June 1, 2015, manufacturers and importers may only ship containers labeled in compliance with the revised GHS-aligned HCS. On December 1, 2015, distributors must begin shipping containers with an HCS-compliant label. It all comes together on June 1, 2016, when all employers must comply with all modified provisions. In summary, if you're a general industry business, here are the top 3 things you need to do today about the revised HCS, if you haven't already. First, read the regulation. It is available at no charge online. Second, train your employees on HCS 2012 compliance, even if you haven't implemented the labels and SDSs yet. Third, talk to your chemical vendors about when they will be converting their labels and MSDS to reflect the revised standard. If you are a manufacturer or importer of chemicals, hopefully you're well on your way with the GHS conversion, because after June 1, 2015, everything you make and ship will need to comply with the new standards. And remember, Labelmaster is ready to help. Whether you need resources for training your employees or help converting your MSDS to SDS, we offer the products, services, and expertise to make HCS 2012 compliance easy.